at the 1600-metre mark, all set. And off and racing on this public holiday. They're racing away from that 1600, and Spring in Heaven got out well enough. Key Element is racing in the middle, is there with them, and so is Leonessa. That's got a bit of speed as well, and Courageous is back along the inside. Spring in Heaven's going around them on a little bit of a hold. Took a hold now, does Spring in Heaven, but somebody had to go and lead the way. So Spring in Heaven is committed now and leads it from Key Element back in second. Courageous is racing away in third. Leonessa behind that. Regal Daughter's further back in the field, and Soldier's Eye is racing at the back and prepared to bide its time, and for about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader as they continue along and race towards the 800-metre marker now. And Spring in Heaven is in front, leads it by a length and a bit. Key Element is in the second position now. After that, in third is Courageous, who's back there at the rail, being followed by Leonessa, 3 lengths off the leader. Regal Daughter runs behind them. Soldier's Eye about 4 or 5 off the leader as they come through the strip with a little more than 650 metres left to go. Spring in Heaven leads the way, still in front from Key Element in seconds, a lot handier today in what was a sedate gallop. After that, Courageous back in the third position now, Leonessa behind them. Soldier's Eye is sent after the leader, chasing them home right down the centre as they come down into the final 300, and Soldier's Eye waits no more, comes through strong with Key Element who looks to go with it. Then Spring in Heaven, who's back along the inside. It's Soldier's Eye in the centre, has taken the lead now, and Soldier's Eye is going to win it well. Soldier's Eye, Key Element, Spring in Heaven was behind that, and Leonessa. Look at the head-on replay. Turned off the speed that nobody really wanted to go, as you would have noticed, and Spring in Heaven was out there doing what she had to do for the time being, and Soldier's Eye just used that to its advantage, picked it up very quickly, and did win full of running today. So congratulations to all concerned around the winner here, number 1 Soldier's Eye. That's our opener from racing the first at Turffontein.
All right, so there we go. That's how we open up proceedings, and a facile victory at that. Soldier's Eye showing that she appreciated the step up to 1600, and a nice, confident ride by Wesley Mowing. Great to see him getting the opportunities he deserves. Well done to Mr. Khalil. Well done to Wayo Mowing, of course, Warwick, and the whole team. They're on a good run at the moment, and long may it continue. Wes, I thought a very nice ride from you. Obviously, a horse that you know well, patiently ridden, and devastating turn of foot.
Yeah, Brandon, I got to give the filly and the team all the credit. We always knew that she would get a little bit further after her last victory, and I think she relished today. She really enjoyed it. They went a nice clip out in front, and she picked them up smartly, and hopefully we can go from strength to strength, and she can pick up a few more.
Wes, just quickly, obviously it's a bit blustery out here in the front of the grandstands. Are you guys feeling it out there?
There is a wind going around, Brandon. I would say it's probably a little bit of a headwind once you turn for home down the back straight. It's a bit of a tailwind, so it's not really affecting horses too much. But I think it's going to be competitive racing today, just looking at the card. So I think the right horses will win.
Just quickly before you run off, I know you're at 100% strike rate, which is wonderful news, Wes, because I've always said it, you deserve the opportunities. You get around to many different stables in the morning. What sort of feel does she give you? You don't want to pull the trigger too early, but the way she's going about her business, she could potentially end up in some features.
You know what, B, I'll leave that to the boss. I'll leave that to the owners. My uncle's doing a fantastic job picking the races for her, and she can only beat what's in front of her, so we can't take anything away from her. I'm sure we'll find out how good she really is.
Wes, well done over here. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and long may those winners continue. Good man.
Thank you very much, Brendan.
There we go. That's Wesley Mowing. Good to have Wayo at the races today. I know you were there on Tuesday, and lovely win with Angel's Wish, and you got to be very happy with this performance today.
Yeah, just obviously want to thank Gerald and his wife, for the support, and the whole family. Very passionate man about racing. I thought Wesley rode a good race. There wasn't looked like there was going to be a lot of speed in the race, but she can only win. Very happy with her. First Rabada. Obviously, maybe they're coming to end now, but long may it last, though.
Just quickly, I mean, you've obviously got champion season around the corner. Would you have your eye on some of those races down there?
Yeah, I said to Gerald, obviously she's still a bit immature and still small and light-framed. So we'll see, obviously one must probably take her to Natal, let her miss the cold snap here, and have a look at something there then.
Well, I haven't had the opportunity to say a big well done with Son of Raj. I know that you're probably still on cloud nine with that victory, and you are doing things the right way at the moment. Just quickly, a Suka a bit later on in race number 3, expecting a big run?
Yeah, she's a nice filly. Obviously, she had her problems, brought her back slowly. She is very well, but I would have been a lot more confident if it was a 1450. But you know what, she's got the draw today, so we're here to race her.
Good to see you as always, and please say well done to Warwick as well.
Thanks, sir.
There we go. That's Wayo Mowing. Great to have him back in the winner's enclosure, and Warwick's behind the scenes. Good job, Warwick. Come and join us, the Khalils. Love to see you. I know that you've made the trip, and never easy to get around to all your horses because you've got so many horses around the country. I'll start with you, ma'am. Congratulations. The last time we spoke, you weren't doing too well. I think you'd come down with a bit of flu, but the smile says it all.
Oh, for sure, that's for sure. Yeah, we're very, very happy. We're pleased to be here when our horses run for a change and when they win. So well done to Summerhill, well done to Rabada, well done to the 3 Ws, Waiho, Wesley and Warwick. And what else can I say? She's a little fast bowler.
Absolutely, and I think you need to get your ticket ready, obviously with champion season around the corner. I know that you guys obviously support Durban racing in a big way, and I think there's lots to be excited about over here, Mr. Khalil.
We'll get excited when the time comes.
Absolutely. You don't want to pull the trigger too early, but I mean, you guys have made your way to Turffontein. Will you be joining us on Saturday?
Yes, I'll be here. We'll be here.
Good to see you guys as always, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the Khalils. Great to have them out here this afternoon. And yeah, remember the name, number 1, Soldier's Eye. Just before we do wrap up the interview, a big thank you to World Sports Betting. They have obviously come on board, and 1,500 Rand goes the way of the groom. Amanda, thank you very much. Come and join me. Lovely to see you as always. I know that you guys are the unsung heroes, up early hours of the morning. Never easy, but you must be very happy with this win today.
Yeah, very happy today for the win for Wesley. Well done for the Mowing stable. Well done my team. Well done the word betting 1.5.
There we go. 1,500 Rand's yours. Well done over here. Keep up the good work and get ready to go down to Durban.
Yes, I go to Durban.
There we go.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much to Warren Tannis and the whole team, and of course to Stephen Karam. There's 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting to the grooms, and they do a wonderful job. They certainly deserve it. All right, so that's how we close off the first race. Soldier's Eye, the 2-year-old daughter of Rabada, bred by Summerhill Stud Farm. Wesley Mowing, 100% strike rate, and of course Wayo Mowing doing a wonderful job at the moment. We have to say well done to Warwick, who also does a lot of hard yards behind the scenes. All right, so there we go. Bar pot's underway. PA starts in race number 2.